Welcome everyone to Tales of Three, your favorite all-queer D&D based podcast. My name is Dusty, my pronouns are they, she, and I play Ivy Night Priest Tinkerfey, whose pronouns are she, her. And today I look like an egg.
Look like or would like?
Look like. I already had eggs this morning. Now I look like one.
Well, I would like an egg, and I'm Ariana, and my pronouns are she, her. I play Alara Spinelspark, whose pronouns are also she, her. And we did it! We fixed the dam.
Woo!
Yahoo! Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Waira. My pronouns
Hi,
are she,
Waira.
they. I play Varys, whose pronouns are he, they. And I'm really excited. We finished the dam. We're finally free.
We're getting to the end.
We fixed it.
We're finally free.
We're free.
Hello everybody and welcome to Somebody's Heroes. We are a D&D podcast that tells the tale of three player parties on the continent of Torsamil, whose actions or inactions directly affect each other. This season there are...
The Chaosities, an adventuring party traveling to the city of Taliba for the Founders Day Fair.
The Raven Court. 6 monstrous leaders from across the continent, each with their own agenda.
And the Fate Makers, 4 off-the-rails idiots who don't know what in the hells is going on.
New audio drops every Tuesday wherever you listen to podcasts, with the occasional surprise world-building live stream over on Twitch. They're Somebody's Heroes. Hopefully yours.
A note regarding content warnings. This campaign is a dark fantasy that deals consistently with topics of body horror, complicated relationship dynamics, emotional distress, fantasy violence, gore, mechanized spiders, mental health and illness, profanity, and romantic and sexual relationships. A full list of episode-specific content warnings can always be found in the show notes of each episode. Last time, our trio settled in for a good night's rest, and before bed, Varys tried to piece together some of his lost memories, while Ivy updated Titania on the day, and once again asked about going to investigate the town of Politonia, to which Titania again gave a non-answer. Meanwhile, Alara went to sleep on her own, which led to more anxiety about her kidnapping. Varys, contemplating their own struggles, went to Alara to ask for help on a project. The two talked about Alara's anxiety, Varys' blight, and the fact that they both thought it was weird that Titania could always hear them through the gem. Alara offered to let Varys rest his head on her lap to sleep, and Varys had a maybe dream, maybe memory of a moment from his past as Carowin with Alara, as well as a message from Aurelius. Morning came, and so did some witty banter from our trio, and then they headed back to the dam to complete their work. It was a long day, but after a few mishaps, like a crystal exploding into magical electrical energy, they finally fixed the dam. And we pick up now with 2-0 heading back to the inn.
I guess we're going to pick up with 2-0 making their way out of the dam.
Sleep. It was a long day, right? We just worked in all day.
Yeah, you guys just kind of worked on fixing the dam the whole fucking day.
Eat and sleep.
That's the plan. So you get back to the inn, eat your supper. People are happy to see you. Word gets around that you have completed the dam. So upon entry, you're met with a standing, a bunch of applause. Not a standing ovation, but a lot of claps. People buy you drinks if you want them.
Alara does the Miss Universe wave.
The awkward Miss Universe
No,
wave.
she doesn't do that at all. She looks at the floor.
Would you guys stay and chat with people in the inn for a little bit, or are you going to go straight to bed? It's up to you.
Is there anybody there that we want to chat? Is like, who's there? Is it just like randos?
It's just random town folks mostly. It's kind of late into the night at this point. So like the people who are lingering are people who are like drinking and enjoying company of others. You go up to your rooms. What are you all doing?
Face planting on the bed.
I wave at the night guards.
Your guards for the night are Jarek, a halfling fighter named Isolde. You once again have Anika. Seems she favors the night. And you also have Enzo.
Oh, Enzo.
Yay, Enzo. I like Enzo.
Who, like, upon seeing you all coming up the stairs, perks up and gives a little wave.
Ivy waves back, very tired. Like, she's obviously very tired.
Yeah. None of them engage in conversation with you unless you start it. They just kind of nod or wave. Seeing how exhausted you all are, just kind of lets you go about your night. Are you all sleeping alone tonight? What's the plan here?
I think she's gonna try to sleep in her room again. So she gets to her door and she looks at Varys and Ivy and she gives a thumbs up.
Ivy gives a confused thumbs up back.
I'll be fine. And if I'm not, you guys will know anyway, so.
If there's anything you need, you know where we are.
Mm-hmm. I'm right next door to you. So just like, I don't know, bang on the wall if you need anything, I guess.
Yeah, I can knock on the wall.
Yeah, you can.
She goes into her room. Who's guarding her door?
Oh, Nika.
She smiles and she goes in the room.
Varys will take a side glance to Ivy, like a bit of worry.
Who side glances back.
Both of them sharing, I think, maybe a bit of a worried face.
Yeah.
But he's just like, good night, Ivy.
Good night.
I think Jarek is standing between Alara and Varys's room. Varys will kind of be like, just give him like a flirty smirk, I want to say, would be a good description.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, good night, Jarek.
Jarek, like, gives him, like, a nod.
And he goes into his room.
Ivy just walks straight into her room. She's like, good night, all.
Everyone says good night, and Enzo signs good night.
Ivy tries to mimic it.
He is excited that you tried.
I bet it's not great, but she tries.
The effort is appreciated either way.
Yeah, and then face plants on her bed for a second, and then gets up and changes into her pajamas.
Does she do anything in the night?
Just she'll sit up for a little bit just to make sure that Alara's okay.
Titania does check in with you.
I tell her everything.
Well, we don't have to roleplay it. She just like a giving of information.
Yeah.
What about Varys?
I think Varys is going to sit down and like try to go over some of his spellbook again, or rather what he had time to copy from his old one. I don't think that it lasts very long though. Like I think that he's going to struggle for a little bit to even focus on it. His mind just keeps wandering to like those fractured memories that he's still working through. And eventually he just kind of gives up on studying altogether in favor of trying to sort through his mind again.
I think that Alara, she gets in her pajamas and then she sits on her bed for a few minutes and she's actually a little bit distracted because she's sitting and she's like staring at her jacket, like the pocket that they climbed into before. She contemplates programming Norman to like open the pocket and like let it so she can go in and like investigate. But I think she's a little nervous about it, so she doesn't. And then when she realizes that she's not super okay, still sleeping alone, instead of taking everything out of her pockets and setting up a trap situation, she just goes and knocks on Ivy's door after maybe like 20 minutes.
Ivy gets up and opens the door. She's got a book in her hand. It's the book.
The doppelganger book or the fan fiction book?
The
Or Ivy's journal.
The doppelganger book.
She looks at it. You too?
I wanted to see what all the fuss was about for you.
Do you see I really did highlight the important parts?
Mm-hmm.
She like walks into your room.
Yeah, she's opened the door for you. She like opens the door, sees you, and then like opens it wider and steps aside as they're talking.
She sits on your bed.
She closes the door.
And Pearl and Norman go and snuggle with Bea.
Bea's ecstatic.
Aw. So what do you think?
It's very interesting. Not my cup of tea, of course, but
Because there's she almost says penis.
Ivy's like, yeah, go on.
a male appendage.
Penis isn't a bad word, Alara. You
I
can
know.
say penis.
I just feel like if I do, you're gonna make fun of me for it. So
I will now. But if you had just casually said it.
Well, that's the thing. I don't casually say things, you know.
You do.
Penis. She whispers.
Ivy laughs so hard. Varys can hear it from the other room.
He's confused for a second, but he just shakes his head and goes back to studying.
So,
Sleepover. She dims the lamps and climbs into bed.
Alara curls up.
And they go to sleep.
Everyone goes to sleep after a little while. The night passes without issue, and you awake to a brand new day.
Hey!
Woohoo!
Hey. What are you up to in the first thing in the morning, Ivy?
So I slip out of bed. Alara's not waking up, so I just get out of bed and go and take a shower.
I think that as you go in, Varys is passing you coming out. He's already been up.
Yeah, he's already gotten his 30-minute, 45-minute workout in.
Yeah. He kind of, before you go in, he kind of looks at you and is like, so I was sort of talking to the guards this morning. Maybe let Alara know. It sounds like they're planning some sort of ceremony for us today.
Ivy makes a face. Are we going to be ritually sacrificed again, or?
No, it sounded more like a thank you for the fixing the dam.
Oh,
There's also going to be a party tonight.
oh, all right. Well, Lara will probably ask to leave before that happens.
He laughs. I was thinking about that as well. I think we deserve the break.
We do.
But after that, leaves you to your shower.
Once Ivy is ready, she like wakes up Alara. She's gonna leave Alara to get ready in the room, and she's gonna go downstairs. She'll leave Bia, who's still fast asleep. I think she's like curled around Norman.
They're sleepies. I love it.
Norman, who's just sitting there.
Idling.
Yeah, charging.
Okay, you go downstairs. Novik follows you down because you have to have a guard on you at all times, especially after the events that happen in this fucking town.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, you go down. It's just a normal day, except for there's decorations all over the fucking tavern.
She gets down and she like looks around. What do they look like?
Iridescent kind of streamer-like banners hanging everywhere. Some floating lanterns that just kind of like almost like dancing lights. They just kind of float around in the open air in the tavern. Every table has a tablecloth with the same iridescent coloring. Some flowers in the center of them.
She like looks around very suspiciously and side eyes Novik.
He shrugs. This town doesn't have a whole lot to celebrate, you know.
Right. And she goes and sits down.
And he will stand guard beside you. Yeah, eventually you'll meander downstairs and take a seat together. You get breakfast. Your guards for the day kind of like sit at the table near you, so giving you some space. You see Novik, you see Keji, you see Felix, all very familiar faces to you at this point. They've been through a lot of shit with you three, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But you see a face that you don't recognize.
So you see a feminine green tiefling with black hair that is cut above her shoulders. She's got like swoopy bangs that cover where her horns start, and her horns actually like come up, curve down, and then come back up in a wave. She's got two braids at the front of her hair, and the rest of her hair is just sort of loose and curly. She's got a ring septum piercing, and she's just wearing casual black clothes with her crest. She's got two gems that are ranger colored.
Alara waves.
She waves. She's also got a braided black leather bracelet on her wrist.
The rest of the group also waves to the table, but leaves you otherwise to your own devices.
So we did the thing.
We did. I'm glad it's over.
Are we going home, going back to your home today, and then figuring out when we can go home?
Ferris looks at you. Ivy? So, actually, there's a ceremony today,
Mm-hmm. And a party,
later tonight.
you know, after, which will be a lot of fun, you know, to take a load off, to sort of relax and have fun, have something to drink.
Is it a holiday?
It might become one.
I'm gonna make an insight check. That's a 9.
You don't know what the game is.
The game?
Yeah, like,
You don't know what's going on.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. I had an alarm moment.
It's okay.
Me buffering. Like,
I was like, what? She's just staring at you like confused.
He gestures to around the tavern. I overheard this morning that they might be celebrating the repair of the dam today and tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Do you both want to stay for that?
I think it'd be fun.
I think it could be nice.
Okay.
But I agree, we should probably check in and see how the progress is going with getting us home.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want, I can just... She picks up the gem.
Oh, that's right. Sure.
A couple of seconds go by and then
She taps it
hear-
again.
Ivy?
Good morning. I just had a quick question.
All right.
Is there any progress on getting Alara and Varys back to Elisora?
She's silent for a minute.
She taps it again.
There is a bit of a halt on that project. Considering everything that happened the past few days, we have been focused on interrogation practices.
Right.
Both Fee and Lam have been busy, but I will put them back to work on it. The dam is fixed, and you told her that last night.
Yep.
What's the deal with the portal?
It's still down.
Okay. I was informed they are throwing you all a party and celebration today, so
It's just fucking let the cat out of the bag. Ferris puts his head in his hand slightly.
Alara's eyes go wide when she hears Titania say that.
Ivy has to like really bite back a sigh.
And perhaps tomorrow we will see about bringing you all back to the castle.
All right, I will talk to you later.
Alara's like, for us.
It was sort of a rumor, yes, that it was going to be for us.
She nods.
It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think the people at the table are like they look at you and they're like chuckling, the guards do. And Felix kind of looks over at you guys and says, ceremony's in a couple of hours, actually.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Some kind of award for y'all.
Do we have to dress up or?
Nah.
I mean, Ivy's should get the award, you know? Well, you live here. This is your whole thing.
Ivy, like, gives you the most confused face. Did you just, like, black out when you were fixing the dam? Or do you not remember doing that?
No, but I mean, like, I'm just saying I'm happy to sit in the audience and, like, applaud.
No. If we're doing this, we're all doing this. I'll even drag Bia up there.
So, if you can't find me, you cannot force me to go.
I can find you.
No, I was just thinking about if I stand sideways behind you, if people can see me. She's like looking at your width, you know?
Varys?
Yeah. I don't think it'll work.
Oh. No, your ass is too fat, Alara.
He looks at you, Ivy.
She looks around like... She like rubs her forehead.
Noah puts his head in his hand, just rubs his temples. Looks to the sky like the gods will help him.
Ivy is trying so hard not to laugh right now. Her face is turning like purple.
Omar sighs so heavily. Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
You can still try to hide behind me if you want. I'll be invisible though, so.
Her eyes go wide. You can make me invisible too.
I could.
But you won't?
No, I don't think so.
I know how to break invisibility. She shakes her fist at you. Violence.
Oh, are you going to hit me, Laura?
I'm gonna give you a little smack.
You have to find me first.
She opens the Varys vial and you watch the bots start to swarm you.
He leans his
just
head
looks
back
at
also
you.
and looks to the sky.
She nods.
Says, oh shit, right.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
She's smiling.
If I'm more than 30 feet away from you.
All right, as much as this flirting is very interesting, Felix, what time does this thing start?
Well, time's kind of weird, but it's gonna probably be at lunch-ish.
And it's breakfast now?
Yeah, see, y'all got a few hours, I think.
Is there anything we need to do prior to this, or just wait for the inevitable?
I don't think so.
It's just giving you a chance to run away if you want, you know?
I don't think so. Is there anything anybody wants to do? Idle for 2 hours?
Yeah, really, we could just relax for a couple of hours. So you have your morning to do whatever you want to. You know what we could do, actually? We could work on the gem.
We could work on the gem.
Titania's messaging rock.
Alara throws the gem in her pocket when they go back upstairs.
I think as we're about to get up, y'all see somebody poke their head in to the front of the, like, inn where the door is. And they just go, hey, Tice, can you please come get Terry? And above their shoulder, you see a pteranodon head peek in.
What is a pteranodon?
Dinosaur?
Yeah, it's a dinosaur. It's a flying reptile dinosaur that has like a Phineas and Ferb head. So you just see this massive pointed beak come in and look around and like lock in on Tice and go, "Arr!" And she sighs and gets up and she's like, I'll be right back. And walks out and Terry's head withdraws.
Alara's just like, dragon variant?
I have no fucking idea what that could be, to be honest.
Anybody who's worked with her would know that it's a dinosaur. Her home plane is like littered with them. Like this is normal for her.
Oh, nice. So we don't know. So does Ivy even know what it is?
I don't think Ivy would know because Ivy didn't really know about other planes prior to really going to Elisora.
Yeah.
But I think I feel like somebody on the guard would have talked with her about it.
Felix. If Felix hears you guys talking about it, he just kind of like leans back in his chair and looks at you guys and says, it's a kind of dinosaur. It's from Tice's home plane. Apparently they're like littered with them over there. So, yeah.
Kind of looks like a dragon, like a weird dragon.
A little bit, right? They're kind of like pseudo dragons or birds over there, kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's named Terry?
I have no explanation for that. Other than Tess is not very good at names. I mean, Tice.
Terry the Pteranodon.
Tice is not very good at names.
I love it. Terry the Pteranodon.
Terry and Tice. Tice and Terry.
Yep.
That's cute. Okay, well, extra bodyguard, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
Comes in handy when we're out.
We're going to go upstairs and just hang around until the time comes.
We're going to follow. We'll hang out outside your rooms.
She nods. And when they get in the room, Alara puts the Titania gem in her pocket and she's like, Ivy.
Yes.
We were brainstorming. And she reaches into her pocket and she takes out notebooks and notes and things.
All right.
We're going to fix your gem.
Fix?
Make it so that Titania can only hear you when you want her to, but we can still hear her.
Oh. All right. Will she know that's being done?
Well, if she's spying on us right now, then yes.
I mean, she could be. She shrugs. All right.
Like, can she see us anytime?
I don't think she can see us. I think she can just hear.
Alara would know what scrying is, right? Like, I feel like she would know.
I think she's heard of it, yeah.
Yeah. Like, she could be scrying on us, you know?
That does sort of complicate it, I suppose, if she's watching us currently.
Well, I know a way we can find out. Alara takes out her goggles and she starts messing around with them. And she casts Detect Magic. Is there a scry?
Roll a D100 for me.
A D100?
Yeah. Anytime there's a chance for something, I think I'm going to use them. We never use them, you know? They need to be used more.
77.
Ooh.
I'm going to say no. Not at the moment. However, there's a lot of magic around. Like, the air has some lingering just from sitting there. Some of the items you carry have magic. The potions. Ivy's little notebook sitting on her bedside table. Varys' earring. Varys in general. Same with Ivy.
Bia is magic.
Bia, yeah. It's a tiny little beacon in the corner sleeping. And then there's a fourth person. You see a silhouette.
Doran!
You see a silhouette of a person made out of like this kind of necromantic green. You see necromancy magic.
Surprise, it's actually Nemeth scrying.
Surprise! No, but you see kind of like a broad male figure who's about the same height as you, a little bit taller, Alara. But it's like seeing a shadow made of magic. You can't make out details.
So she casts it, and at first she's like, "Oh, magic everywhere." Forgets completely what she's looking for, and then she sees Doran, and she's just like, "Doran!"
Doran waves, and you actually see him wave.
She smiles. I wish I would have known about this before.
He shrugs.
She shows you guys her goggles. There's magic everywhere, first of all. I wonder what it even looks like outside, but Doran is here. We've already seen, I think, a form of Doran so far.
Yes.
Like, he comes and goes. Okay.
Yep. I wonder what it would look like with true sight?
I don't know.
Probably blinding, to be honest.
Probably.
But hello, Doran.
Hello.
She takes her goggles back and she's just like staring around.
But no scry. You don't see any little balls of light.
No scry, she says, and takes her goggles off. So they basically explain the plan is to have like a little connector piece so that when you want her to hear you, you press down on it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't want her to hear you, we just keep it disconnected.
In addition to that, I suppose I could also make it into an earring for you as well.
Oh,
Sort of like mine.
that would be nice.
It'd be easier, right?
The problem is when we're actually carving the runes onto the gem, we can't make any noise. Also, do you think it's gonna be like a weird, annoying noise for her?
Probably a weird little scraping noise, you know?
So how are we gonna do that?
What if you were sitting there with other
Noises
projects,
around? Yeah, that makes sense.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And just have the wire out as if you're going to wrap it.
Mm-hmm.
So if she scries to see, you know, she just thinks maybe you're setting it like an earring.
I mean, if she's got questions, we can just tell her that we're trying to make it into an earring.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly.
Because you were not gonna tell her, right, that we're cutting communication. Something gives me the sense that she would not be very happy about that.
Probably not.
Okay. We should probably save it for a day when we have time. Because we only have like an hour now. And if we mess it up, we'll just throw it. We'll just toss it. And say we lost it.
If you mess it up, we should destroy it, probably. Just say it got lost. It fell out of my pocket, and then I stepped on it. And whoa!
Crushed it into a million pieces. I don't think we can crush it, though. That's the thing. It'll be fine. We're good at this.
We could stage a loss in the river.
That's true.
You know?
Too bad the Pyrrhcore is not here. We could have just fed it.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good to have like be able to openly communicate with her, but the way it is now is just very weird.
It's a little much.
And I think they'll just wait.
Yeah, kind of hang out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well.
Ceremony.
Yeah, it is time.
It is time.
It is time to you guys get dressed up. Or do you go in your regular clothes?
Alara wears her new shirt, the fancier shirt, so she puts her cargo pants on because she loves them. Do you guys dress up?
No, I just
No.
go. I think Ferris is just going to go in his regular adventurer clothes.
His Feywild adventuring clothes, though.
Yeah, probably. How about Ivy? Did she get dressed up?
No.
Cool. I'll make your way down the stairs. You come out and none of the guards are surprised that you're not dressed up at all.
They were taking bets.
They were, actually. Felix he's like, damn it.
Is Felix dressed up?
No, he's in his regular guard attire. They all are, which is a little fancy in itself just by the nature of working for the Queen's Guard. Yeah, Felix hands Novik some kind of thing for trade.
Shiny rocks.
No, that's probably like a very specific type of ration, to be honest. Maybe a favorite flavor. And then you all make your way down the stairs. Novik will take you to where the ceremony is being held.
Where is it being held?
You're making your way back towards the portal, the way you came in. Back down the central path. And as you get closer, you start seeing more and more people gathered around the upper podium by the portal.
Oh, good. More people.
Yeah. By the time you get to the very top by the podium, you're seeing basically the entire town has shown up. And then some.
Alara is folding in on herself.
The garden has been revitalized. There's not a trace of the damage left behind by the attack,
Good.
except for the portal, who still remains unfortunately in disrepair. But other than that, all the plants have regrown, the trees are back, the grass is just as green and vibrant. Much of the benches have been repaired as well. And you're kind of taking off to the side, past this like line of willow trees that almost give the back of the portal this like curtain to a backstage kind of effect.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where you find Reshma and Velrith and Larkin.
Ivy waves.
And your guards kind of drop you off. They bow to you three.
Ivy winces.
Mm-hmm.
Alara bows back.
Deeper.
Alara almost topples over.
Reshma smiles to all three of you. I'm so glad that you can make it. The decision was yours if you were to attend or not. I would understand. It's not for everyone.
Alara looks at Ivy.
Ivy's giving this face like, what?
Novak turns his head and looks away. But I'm glad you did. You should always celebrate the wins, whether they're big or small. And this was a big achievement for you three.
Alara smiles.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
That's going to be very minor.
Alara looks around like, this is not
Say
minor.
that now.
She laughs. She says, it's certainly nothing compared to the capital's celebrations, but so I hope you'll be okay with our humble ceremony. Your cue to come on stage, I will call the three of you up.
Ivy does a 2-finger salute.
Alara's like slowly backing away off the dais.
Yeah, she looks at you.
Ivy does a 2-finger salute, and then with that same hand reaches back and grabs Alara.
Not ready for you.
She goes, dun, and then bonk, and brings her back.
Larkin and Velrith both kind of chuckle and shake their heads. Velrith looks to you three and says, it was good work. You should all be very proud of yourselves. You all did a good job.
So did you.
At your behest. We'll see you out there, probably tonight, is what Larkin says. If you're attending the dance, that is.
Oh, it's a dance.
Well, it's a party. You know, there's going to be games and food from what I hear, but there's dancing and music. And of course, alcohol, which is, he does like the mint kind of symbol. It's like, but anyway, I'll see you folks later. And he kind of grabs Velrith, takes him to the side, out front. Felix and Novik stay in the back with you, but the other two go out to the front to like sit in the front of the crowd, make sure that everything's okay. Not that there aren't a shitload of guards out there anyway, but a few moments pass and you begin to hear Reshma talking to the crowd, getting their attention, and the murmuring settles down. And she says, thank you all for coming on such short notice. We just had to celebrate some very important people today. I think you all agree that these three need no introduction. You've all seen them around town, and they have worked very hard for all of us, handling some, to be frank, quite dire scenarios at points that none of us were really aware of. And not only did they handle that with skill and grace, they also gave us clean water when we had none, brought our little community back and brought a bit of joy, and helped us all repair the dam. Which, she kind of like gestures beyond the crowd, and the crowd turns. And she says, in a moment, it will be functioning again. And there's some applause. But without further ado, please welcome on the stage Alara Spindlespark. So you always give your full government. Lady Ivy and Varys. There's clapping, and do you all go on the stage?
Yeah. You all sound so dejected.
You all go on stage one by one. Do you stick together, stand as a group, or will you stand as individuals?
Stick together. I think it's Alara, Ivy, Varys. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ivy pushed Alara out.
There's no running. You all walk onto the stage, and you're met with the eyes of familiar people. You've seen pretty much everybody throughout your time here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small town. There's maybe a little over 100 people. A little over only because of the guards that came from the Queen's capital. She looks to the three of you. I couldn't be more thankful. And I choose that word deliberately, because our town no doubt owes you a great debt, as do the other towns affected by this. So we wanted to show our appreciation, not only with watching the dam come alive together, but with a very much owed reward.
Ivy tries very hard to like maintain normal, but she is dying inside.
Aw. How are you looking, Alara?
At the floor.
Varys is standing the image of perfect poise, but inside he is cringing. Wanting to not be perceived.
Yeah.
But he stands like pretty confidently facing the crowd, not looking away, listening to what Reshma says, and looking towards the dam, honestly, because he's kind of interested to see what it's going to look like coming back online.
Yeah, so is Ivy.
And Reshma, she kind of like waves a hand and she says something into like what looks like the same imitation of like what Varys does to send message. And she's like, if you will look behind you once again, Wisp is going to turn it back on. As you all turn to look, you kind of hear it before you see any motion. This loud clang. The sound of metal turning echoes kind of throughout in the silence. And then you hear the sound of distant, fast rushing water before it begins to just taper off to the regular stream noise. There's kind of like this dull hum in the air, and then a pulse wave shoots out. This wave of arcane energy rushes past you, but it does not harm, almost like a fast breeze going by. And with it, the scent of like earth and water comes along with it, and a little bit of iron and copper, electricity, energy. And you can see through the kind of like top of this dam, this dull glow begins to emit from it. It's warm, it's comforting, this soft blue glow. And all of a sudden, one by one, you watch the town, the lights begin to blink back into motion.
Aww.
These lanterns around the park that you're in, the garden, they flicker into life as well, almost like little flames, little wisps almost of energy appear into lanterns. There's like floating dancing lights just kind of drifting by like fireflies, illuminating everything. And as the dam comes into existence, the crowd like just erupts, hugging each other. Everybody is super excited to see. They once again have clean drinking water and energy.
Yay.
And it's thanks to you three.
Alara claps.
So does Varys along with them.
Ivy does as well.
And she smiles.
I think the only thing that Varys is thinking of, it was worth it, you know?
Yeah.
After a moment of celebration, it kind of dies back down. We look back to the three of you, back to Reshma. And Reshma says, now for the reward, my favorite part. This Alara, Ivy, and Varys, again, thank you. We know that you, Alara and Varys, do not come from here. You're not part of the Feywild. So we offer to you two, specifically, a little bit of a gift. And as she says that, the satyr guard that you had with you before, that was sitting at a table with Soara and Larkin before, he comes up and he, again, is a spitting image of Reshma. He is definitely her son. He comes up holding a box, kind of like rectangular in shape, beautifully carved out of the same kind of tree that the portal seems to be made from. She takes it and she brings it to you two. He hands it to you, Alara. She says, inside of this is a tuning fork to our town. So if ever you feel like you would like to return or you just need a place to get away, we want you to know that you're always going to be welcome here.
Aww.
So if you ever get access to teleportation in Elisora again, you know where we are. And for all three of you, we would like to present the key to the city. And she takes out of her pocket quite a large key, and she gives it to you, Ivy.
Oh,
Alara steps back.
she accepts it.
If you ever need her aid for anything, you need only call. And she kind of like takes your hands on and moves into either end of the key and pushes them together. The key shrinks down into size for a keychain.
Aww.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're not going to have to carry around a massive key.
She smiles wide and like hooks it on her belt.
She smiles. Says, you will only need to present that in future, should the generations pass in our town. And you will have access to anything you may need. Potions, help, aid of the guards, whatever resources we have at our disposal. We'd be happy to help.
Ivy like inclines her head in a thankful motion.
But you not only helped our town, you helped two others. So the same is extended from the other two. And as she says that, Larkin and Belrith come on the stage and hand you, Ivy, 2 more keys that they shrink down to size for your keychain.
Damn.
Belrith kind of pats you, all three of you, on the shoulder, one after another.
Ivy tries not to like buckle down.
Yeah, for real. You feel this like surge of like energy. It's odd. Effectively, for the next little while until expended, you have a point of inspiration you can spend.
Aww.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. And he says, I, again, cannot thank you three enough. our town would be in deep shit without the three of you. That's no joke. I have more of a surprise for you, but that will have to come for later. Maybe see me after the party? He smiles.
Ivy nods.
And with that, the two stand over by Reshma on the stage. And Reshma says, our three heroes, tonight we will celebrate in full for the town and for them. Come join. Feast, dance, play games, be merry. It is a good time to celebrate. And everybody erupts in cheers, clapping for you. And that's it. People begin to meander and talk. Reshma looks to you and says, well, I've taken enough of your time, I think. We'll see you tonight, I hope.
Yes, we'll be there.
Wonderful. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go spend the afternoon with my son.
Ivy smiles.
And she kind of does a little bow. Then she heads out.
Ivy offers the two other keys to Varys and Alara. Like, do you want to take one? So I don't just have 3 keys on my belt.
No, I think you can keep them.
All right. Now she just has 3 keys on her belt.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be jingling and jangling.
I think they're going to be very useful for you in the future, if you decide to stay in the Fae and the court, you know?
True. All right. Well, I need a drink after that.
Yeah, me too. Holy fuck. Varys hops off the stage and offers a hand to both of you.
Yeah. Ivy takes it and
Hops down.
hops down.
Laura takes it and hops down. Are we going to idle till the party?
Do you want to do anything before the party?
Well, Laura will go back and probably just work on stuff in her room to pass the time.
So I think the 3 of you realize that the party is like started when you start hearing music and laughter and things being set up. I think they start the music like almost right away. And it's very obviously like a live band. So obviously a couple bards got together and have started to make music for everybody. It's very jaunty, very lively, a lot of like fiddles and drums and things. Who is going out first?
I think Varys will come and check in and see how everyone's feeling about the party. So he's going to go to Ivy, see if they have to haul or to the party.
You knock on Ivy's door and she answers it as she's like putting earrings in. She's wearing just a very like pretty black sundress.
Aww.
And her hair's up in like a little intricate like curl moment, I guess, if that makes sense. And she's got little strappy wedges on.
Well, don't you look beautiful?
She smiles and nods. Did you change or are you wearing the same thing?
Oh, we changed, absolutely, yeah. He's not as dressed up though. There's no way. He's just wearing his old adventuring outfit, essentially. Which still looks fairly fancy, right? So
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So the poet shirt and
yeah. He's got it unbuttoned lower a little this time around. Or untied, I should say.
Ivy smiles and she looks at him and she goes, well, so do you.
I appreciate that.
Are you ready to go wrangle Alara out of the room, or?
So I don't know if I want to force her, honestly, but I do think she deserves to have some fun, you know?
She'll get FOMO.
What is FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
Oh, is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, then I hope she does. So she comes and joins.
She will. It might take a little bit, but she will.
Should we try to drag it out now, though?
Ivy knocks on Alara's door. You hear caltrops drop everywhere.
I've done that today. That's what you hear. You hear clattering.
Alara, it's Ivy and Varys.
It's open.
She opens the door. Are you coming?
She's sitting on the floor amongst things, papers. She's working on something. She doesn't even look up. She's like writing in a notebook. I'll be there probably. Don't wait up for me though.
All right.
Have fun.
Hopefully we'll see you there.
Hopefully.
Ivy just nods and walks away.
Is Pearl in the room with her?
Mm-hmm.
He looks at Ivy afterwards and just shrugs. Guess it's you and me.
Like I said, she'll come down.
He nods. So, anyone you're going to dance with? And he kind of like loops his arm with you.
Probably you.
Of course, me. I would be insulted if you didn't.
When you guys get downstairs, it's like filled with people grabbing drinks at the bar, talking, laughing. Everybody's dressed up in like nice summery outfits. And the front of the bar is just gone. So like the front of the building is gone.
The front of the tree?
Which allows more people to come in and out as they need to. Inside the bar, there's also like a table set up with a game playing clamshells. So he'll put like a pearl underneath the clamshell and move it around and people can bet. You walk outside and the whole town is just transformed. It's almost like a carnival has been set up. In one area, there's squirrel racing. So you can bet on squirrels racing. And it's obviously squirrels are like, they want to do this. If there's a squirrel that doesn't, they switch them out for a squirrel that does. Druids are like handling them and talking with them to make sure that they're comfortable.
I was gonna say they should be druid. They should be druids. druid racing.
They are druids.
Yeah.
Reshma and Aranthi are both in on it.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're druids. They're druids in squirrel form racing.
This is amazing.
And
I'm
if somebody
obsessed.
asks for like a different small animal, like a possum, they change into a possum.
That is amazing.
Obsessed.
I love it.
There's tables set up outside too for like dice games and card games, and there is the band. It's a couple different people actually who are set up having fun. There's alcohol everywhere and non-alcoholic options everywhere, of course. Everybody in town is here and from other towns as well.
Aww.
There's so much to do. I don't know where to begin.
I know. I'm very impressed actually.
Me too. But I think first order of business should be getting a drink, to be honest.
I agree. And they both go to the bar. There's like themed drinks, themed after the three of them.
Oh my god.
No. What are they?
I need to know immediately.
Ivy's is a blueberry honey drink. So it's blue and then it's got honey in it. Varys it's like a rosé. And then Alara's is a sangria.
Interesting. Okay. We're trying all three of them tonight.
Yes.
How funny.
That's amazing. As soon as he finds that out, he's like, well, we have to try ourselves, obviously.
I love it.
Ivy agrees immediately.
I don't know how much time is going to pass before Alara comes down.
I'd say probably like an hour.
So we're going to try to ever drink, I think.
In and out.
Both of us roll Constitution saving throw.
At Varys' behest, we're trying every drink.
Are you sampling them or are you like
Drinking all
drinking.
three of our
Love it.
flavors.
The DC is pretty low to start with. 10 or above, you're fine.
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah. Wait, I don't even need to count it. It's fine.
Yeah, we're both fine. So Ivy is currently drinking the Alara drink.
Varys is
Yeah.
drinking Ivy.
I think when Alara comes down, Ivy is at the bar getting her drink.
Varys is drinking Alara when Alara comes down.
Alara, you walk down and immediately see your two friends, right? Varys is down at the end of the bar. He's just picked up a drink, and then you watch as Jarek like saunters over and starts talking to him. And you see Jarek like place his hand on Varys's arm.
Make an insight check, Alara.
I gotta roll with my right hand. 3.
Roll again, Alara.
Yeah, roll again. You want me to pass?
I do. Yeah.
Natural 20. Natural
Fuck
20.
yes. Perfect.
You know immediately that Jarek is like chatting Varys up in a familiar way.
In a let's bang kind of way.
In a very comfortable, familiar way.
Varys watched you come down.
She's standing at the bottom of the stairs.
He saw you come in, I think. I think he's been...
Roll a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. 16.
Yeah.
Varys has been, like, posted up at the end of the bar, waiting for you to come down. Alara might not notice this, but for the audience, even though Jarek is talking with him, Varys' attention is on Alara solely. And there is, like, the faintest hint of a blush on his face when he sees her.
Aww. Well, she comes down, and you notice her because she's wearing something different than she normally wears.
Ooh.
I think she was up in her room for a bit and like debating if she was gonna go, and then kind of made the decision that she was gonna partake in the festivities and have a good time. And so she dug through all of her pockets and her clothes, and so she's wearing like this reddish brown overall dress that comes to like her mid-thigh, and it's got these little embroidered like different colored flowers on it. And it's also like an overall dress, so it like clips at the shoulders. It's got like the two straps that clip. And she has her hair up in space buns with her bangs kind of hanging loose. She's just wearing her lace-up boots because I don't think she has any other shoes. And she comes down and like it's packed, and I think immediately is like, oh God, I've made a terrible mistake. But then she sees a lot of familiar faces probably anyway, right?
Yeah.
She sees Ivy at the bar, and she sees Varys, and she's like, all right, I got this. Then she sees Jarek the Eladrin from the Capitol put his hand in a familiar way on Varys, and she's kind of like disappointed a little because it's clearly romantical, right? Like, well,
If not romantic, sexual.
but it's
It's
but
charged,
it's like
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she kind of like sags a little, you know?
Thanks so much for listening. We are grateful for the love and support.
If you're enjoying the show, please consider leaving us a 5-star review and tell your friends about us too. A like, subscribe, or share goes a long way for small creators like us.
If you want more Tales of Three, head over to our Patreon, where we have a ton of free bloopers and episode extras, as well as some paid tiers with even more perks.
Speaking of, we want to give a huge shout out to our Green Fiend Patreon supporters, Michael, Jen Bear, and Sang Luna.
Also, if you join the Red Rogues for $5 a month, you'll get access to RDCC, an after show where we deep dive into character motivations, player reactions, and give a glimpse at our creative process.
And with that, our story pauses here for today. Join us next time as we continue our adventures, and remember, it's never too late to start your own.
Bye! Sorry, I left already to get my iced coffee. Did I miss it?
You,
Welcome back.
how many iced coffees are you going to drink today, Ryan?
Hello,
new day.
everyone. Welcome back to another comment read. We are now contracted to do this. There's no end in sight. We're not being held against our will. We actually do love this. We're back
Laura,
in the
I'm
building.
getting a note. I'm getting a note from the producer. Please read less like a gun is to your head.
Okay. Hey, everyone.
You know, that arguably sounds worse, to be honest.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Another note was slid under the door. 1 second. That was worse.
Hello, everyone. Alara Skittlespark
You just
reporting
got so
live
quiet.
from the Feywild. We're back again to do comment reads. So buckle up, get ready, because we're having so much fun. It's unbelievable. Okay. I got the go-ahead. Episode 41. Don't get smited, smote,
No.
or... Yes.
Episode 38, Dinner with My Parents.
Mm-hmm.
You are part of the problem. Fucking caught me off guard. That was fucking great. The fake echo was golden. Thank you for that, Alara. I could see Ivy writing down more "there's Alara" moments after that hug scene. Like, I'm going to read all this shit out for their wedding all the fucking time. I'm glad Vassell has a sense of humor, even if she doesn't show it. It was a lot of fun to listen to. Adore the outfits. I need one of the laundry baskets, though, please.
Me
Same.
too.
Oh, I haven't thought about the laundry basket in months, so thank you.
Well, now it's been rekindled.
I have no comment about the first half. I was actually in the restroom, so thanks.
How did they let you out?
I snuck away. I snuck out.
We are not
Epis-
being held here against our will, please.
Episode 39, Glitching Bloody Hands. Oh, I wonder if Ivy's parents have lied to her about her birth. What? Also, you did get me dinner first. That was in quotations. Love you, Vez, but you know better. Because Ivy's a lesbian. You're both edgy ass. Oh, you're trying to trick me. You're both edgy.
You already said it, though.
No, like as so unto you, unto everyone else. I want to please. You're both edgy a-holes. Greatest quotes come from the banter between these three. She snuggles into your arms. Who snuggles into your arms? Ivy. When Varys and Ivy were cuddling.
All right.
Oh, poop. Not Laura.
What if you just say the first part and someone says the other part?
Okay. Oh,
Shit.
not Alara accidentally digging into his emotional wounds. Dig, dig, dig. Children's book? ? Nah, I'll take the nightmares. Signed, Vez. Absolutely love Ivy and her dad's interactions. I need fan of all of them dressed up. Fan art?
Probably.
Maybe. Or regular
too.
art. We keep saying we're going to get it, and then we just never talk about it
We
again.
never do. Yeah.
That was a long comment. I'm out of breath. Whew.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, applause.
Standing ovation. Episode 40. The Queen and the Consequences. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Jen Berry. in this episode.
We've been doing this for like an hour. So please forgive us.
Jen Berry says, Star wheezing. Star. I love the Queen so damn much.
Thank you.
Quotations. I admire the faith in your abilities. Quotations. Vess traumatizing people with his wounds. Okay, I forgot about that.
Oh, with
Fucking
Brindle?
love Delara and her new friend.
Brindle. I haven't thought about her in so long either.
And she's Bramble? What's her name?
Brindle. Brindle? What am I saying? Brindle?
As in Brindlewood Bay. Alara come back from the old age home.
You can
please.
tell when we record these.
I don't know
There's
if you
always
can.
subtle hints.
Nina, the gnome woman, might have
Uh-huh.
dropped a plot point. May or may it have to do with what happened to Beatrice. Brackets looking for hints everywhere.
Episode 41, don't get smited, smote, or smote in. The first one is from Sakura Fire. NGL. Not gonna lie, I'd rather get smited, smitten, smoted than sit in a board meeting for 10 hours.
Me
Same.
too.
Same.
And from Jen Berry, laughing so hard at the laundry basket scene, also glad the curse is gone, but doubt that hag is. And I'm curious, because the wolf has expressed that it isn't Ivy previously, and so it's her own entity, so I'm wondering if it has something to do with Nemeth or just that side of the court. I'm glad Alara didn't shove her jacket inside itself, LMAO, I thought she was about to.
Oh my god, me too.
We would have died.
We would have. It would have been
We
amazing.
would have died.
Thank you for leaving comments.
Thank you.
We love you and we appreciate you and we want you to leave more.
Please.
And we'll see you probably when you press play next.
Hey. I don't think we're ever going to be officially named. It's fine.
Cool.
It's like a meta thing, you know?
Whatever. It's fine.
It's like a meta thing, you know.
I throw, you know how like when they throw flowers as they walk by?
Yeah. You throw rocks at people.
How did you know I was going to say rocks? Because like if you think about it, what would she pull out of her pocket?
Glitter.
It's an easy connection to make, honestly, with Alara.
I don't do that.
Okay.
Glitter.
More glitter.
More glitter.
More
Okay.
glitter.
I almost said Dorm, but he's not alive anymore.
But he's dead.
Yeah.
He's there
You
in
did that.
spirit. Ba-dum.
I did do that.
He actually is there in spirit, like literally.
Actually, yeah, he's hanging out. That's for sure.
the way you said that. She favors the night.
Makes sense to me.
She's Batman.
Batman.
She Batman.
Where's Harvey Dent? Batman. Just to listen to see if Alara needs.
You hear that in Alara's room.
What'd you do, bestie?
You hear I just dropped a die on the keyboard. I'm trying to pull a prank on Ivy, but I can't think of anything. Just to be like, to go up to like an NPC and be like, oh, Ivy wants to talk to you about this topic. She really loves it. But there's no one that I can think of. Because I just feel like anything Alara does, Ivy's just going to out sass her anyway. You know what I mean? So, no.
Could tell Cohen that Ivy really likes collecting things. And Cohen will be like, if Ivy comes up to the bar at all, Cohen would be like, I heard you like collecting things. What kind of things do you collect?
The most boring conversation ensues for Ivy.
And she'll say, I like collecting moments where I embarrass Alara.
No, this is she wouldn't want to like not embarrass her, but like I want to tell Cohen that Ivy's really into underwater basket weaving. And that she talked about wanting to run a class.
Oh, he would be so down for that.
Yeah, this woman who has trauma over being underwater.
Yeah, that's valid.
He likes so when's
All right.
the class?
I'll think of something for the future. That's okay. This is going on my list now of little pranks I can pull on Ivy. No, yeah. So I'm just good to idle like an NPC until the next scene.
Yeah, awesome. So weirdos.